current Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko is currently appearing before the Senate's Public Accounts and Investment Committee on audit queries. Let's listen in.
Maybe you can. An announcement you can.
Order.
Senator,
I think the governor has stated it in his own words.
Yes.
So that we also let's deal with the incidental question on housing raised by Senator Wamatangi.
Yes, the programs, I think they're under affordable housing. We are going to
proceed, Governor.
Why these programs delayed? There was no legal framework about it, Mr. Chair, and we recently passed the fiscal document to ensure that we progress with those important projects. We have progressed in areas like Pangani Estate, whereby we are in the process of relocating the tenants. We want to do this as we comply with the Constitution, Mr. Chair, Article 40, Sub-Article 4, which is very, very clear when handling tenants. We want to have an engagement that we pay the tenants, relocate them, then when we do this housing units, we give them first priority of occupying these houses. So we have over 9 contracts which have already been executed, and we are in the process of starting these important projects, Mr. Chair.
Maybe before Senator Wamatangi asks the question, I want you to exhaust the issues that were raised, then we come back to that, it's incidental, and including the issue of automation of revenue collection and the status of the current service providers.
Mr. Chair, as I take a sip of water, I will refer some of these issues to my CC members who are present. First to my legal, he had a point he wanted to raise, and then I will proceed.
I hope it's on the specific matter I've asked, because we are not reopening. Reopening closets that are already closed.
On the clarifications which were raised just within the same intervention, Mr. Chair. So I'll proceed. Let me just.
Chair, would you want us
Mr.
to... Chair, I just needed your direction, Chair. On that question that the governor was asking, it would have been good to tie it. The point I wanted to come out clear as Chair is this, that now we have the national government's arrangement on social housing. And then we had contracts that had been entered by the county government itself, specifically then outside the national government's arrangement. What I needed to understand is, what is the current position? What is the next?
I hope the government is paying attention, because this is his question. It's not the chair's.
Yes, maybe let me restate that so that the correct person can answer it, Chair. Because, Governor, what I sought to understand is that the early advertisements for those contracts had been done by the county government and undertaken by the county government with international companies. But then now we have the arrangement with national government on social housing. The question I wanted you to clarify is, have you dropped those plans where the county government was going to get engaged on this alone and now reverted it to national government's arrangement, or do we still have the same two going on? The one for the county government started earlier, before we had this one. Are the two going on parallel, or have you stalled one to go for the other?
No, they are all ongoing, Mr. Chair. The ones which were initiated or started by the county government, and I've just gave a good example for Pangani housing project, whereby the investors have already compensated the tenants. Anytime now the tenants are going to vacate, and then the projects will start. In other areas, Mr. Chair, like the Shaurimoyo areas, they are pending court cases. Tenants took the county government to court. We are still waiting for the verdict of the court so that we proceed with them. But we are committed to proceed with those contracts the Senator for Kiambu has mentioned, Mr. Chair.
What I want to direct is that the chair of the relevant committee, who I believe is sitting to my left, should interrogate those issues more substantively in his committee, so that we go back to the issues.
Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko, there appearing before the Senate's Public Accounts